How's it going? I haven't made a video in a while, but this one's going to be about TYT again. Because I watched a couple of their videos today. I shouldn't, really, because they shouldn't be credible anymore at all. The only reason they are is because they have over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. And I guess Slash it had over 1 billion views on their videos. But I've noticed something. I've looked it up. The ones that get mostly views on their site, on their page, are mostly stories about sex, juvenile sex stories, or just sex stories. Look it up, please. Please look it up. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Which ones get the most views? Anything that has to do with sex, or they talk about it, or they segue to it. Okay, and their dumb Jimmy Dore, their version of a poor man version of a Bill Maher they have. It really is disgusting how many people still buy into their crap, and how these people are they what they consider themselves as liberals. My God. Do they even know the meaning of the word? They've perverted it. People like them perverted the word liberal. It's about individual freedom. But today's liberals don't even know that anymore. It's sad. It's sad, really. But here's something that the Young Turks do not report on at all. That's been going on for about almost a month now. The illegal immigrants coming from Honduras and Guatemala. How come they don't report that? I've checked that out. They don't report it. They don't acknowledge it. Which, mind you, they're in LA. They're from California. I'm from California. But they don't acknowledge it. Like it's not happening. So is it like is it their way of saying, if it tree falls and nobody's around, doesn't make a sound? I guess that's what they're trying to do. So if they're not paying attention to it, so it must not exist, huh? Or are they for it? Most likely they're for it. And some of you most likely are for it too, in their audience. But you don't get it. You don't get it, do you? I know what you're going to say. Well, Obama said. Obama don't. Obama says one thing, does another. You should all know this by now. Even TYT, Chank, Anna, all of them sometimes criticize them. But very little. Very little. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Please, TYT audience, think for yourself, man. Okay? Check out what they're saying and look at the information for yourself. Prove them right or disprove them. Alright? But if you do believe and think the way they do, there's no hope for you. I'm sorry. There's no hope for you. Okay? Oh, but here's the thing. Here's one video I saw them do. Comment on some ad about these kids finding a dildo, and he got like almost 40,000 hits. Like I said, the videos they do, they get a lot of shares, a lot of views, is the sex stories. And it was about, see what they find? Just imagine if they found a gun. Well, here's a clue for most of you. Gun owners would not be hiding their guns where kids could find it easily. And it would be in a locked box where there would be a key. And most gun owners now these days have a keypad, or some actually have a palm print, like a palm lock, like a fingerprint. lock on those cages or those lock boxes. So that commercial is full of shit. TYT is full of shit. I mean, just look at it. The Young Turks. So easy. The Young Turds. All they do is half truths and full lies. And every story they get is usually from Raw Story or MediaMatters.org, which are both, especially Media Matters, is White House run, uber liberal, not even liberal, leftist, and funded by George Soros. So's a Raw Story, funded by Democratic Party propaganda. I get it. The TYTs are biased, but biased towards more government. Is that what you want? It's ridiculous. Think for yourself, people. I'm out.